Hey folks, I don't get very many mandolins, but I had somebody ask for one, so I managed to find this really nice Washburn M1S. And mandolins for me are not particularly the most fun thing to work on because the string tension's so high. They're such finicky little instruments that if there's any increment off, causes them to be either non-playable or just sound terrible. These come fairly nicely set up. I did have to do some fret end stuff. Solid spruce top, and this is an A-style mandolin, sort of a teardrop. Solid spruce top with the regular traditional F holes, the floating bridge, which is all standard, rosewood fretboard, mother of pearl inlays. There's the headstock, and these are open gear tuners. They work just fine. And I believe it's a maple back on this, not flamed or anything, just plain maple, which is a good hardwood for back and sides. That's what violins and cellos, most bowed string instruments, are made out of. Mandolins come from a pretty old practice, as far back as the 16th, 17th century. So a lot of violin makers from that period also made mandolins and mandolas and used a lot of the same materials. So a maple back and a spruce top is quite traditional. And these sound really good. Nice ring to them. Nice sustain on it, good ring, good parts. I'm not quite sure what they set these up with, but the strings seem fine. I think they're probably D'Addarios. Most of the Washburns that I get seem to be using D'Addario strings. Nice white binding with black purfled edges. Sunburst is not my favorite. It's more of a tobacco burst, isn't it? But it's very clean, very nice, solid top instrument, black faced. Headstock here. I don't like the gloss neck, but somebody could take some steel wool to that and make it satin, which a lot of people do. But anyway, this is a good solid top quality mandolin. And there's a lot of junk out there with mandolins. I've tried some of the cheaper models with the ply tops, and there's some really awful models, so it's almost worth going to this level. I think these go for around 200, 225, and there's a big difference when you jump from the $100 mandolins to the 200, 250, 300 mandolins. You notice a big gulf between those two price groups in quality, and of course Washburn make good instruments, and this definitely is in keeping with that practice. Alright folks, see you on the next video.